versus Instinct. That's the Riot versus Instinct on a feature stage.
And there we go. You saw the nice live crowd here in the Meadowlands. And we got game number 2, match number 2 coming up for you between Status Quo and New Order. And gentlemen, it's going to be a great one. We got the Karma on one side, StrongSide on the other side, the old 1v1 battles. We got a great matchup here.
You know, I was expecting a little bit better matchup in that last series. Final boss, they just outclassed this one. This one might go to 5 games here.
Uh-oh.
You got Defy, Best Man, Naded, and Karma. You got StrongSide, Ace, Flamesword, and Totz. I don't even know how Totz plays. I'm excited to see it. You know, and I hope this one, it goes the distance.
Now, Scott, what of those 8 players up there, which one is standing out? Which ones are you going to be watching for in this match?
I got 2 people I'm watching for. I'm watching for StrongSide from Status Quo, and I'm watching Naded from New Order.
All right, I thought you would go with one of the other teammates there, but we got it right here. We got New Order taking on Status Quo right now. Game number 1. Let's get ready for it.
So here we go. Right now we're checking out the New Order. They're going to be wearing red. They're coming in higher seated. That is going to be Karma, Naded, Defy, and Best Man. All of these guys, they've been in the league a long time. They are the experienced veterans here. And, of course, looking at their keys to success, the first one on my list here, it's Naded. The kid, I watched him in warm-up. He is just on fire. If he continues doing what he's doing with that sniper rifle, they will win. They need to rely on their experience. They've been in this situation. They've been on the main stage. And they just got to maintain momentum. Do not let Status Quo get any momentum going in their direction. They just need to come out strong and then keep moving forward.
And on the blue team, Chris, we got Status Quo. I mean, we have the most practiced team going into this event.
Oh, and the fans are going nuts right now.
They're excited to see him. But on this team, we got StrongSide. We have Ace. We have Totz. We have Flamesword, one of the coolest names I've ever heard.
Cool is one word for it.
Yeah.
And Scott, what are they going to need to do here tonight?
You know, they're going to need to utilize their teamwork. I'm looking for Totz to make some big plays here. Pretty new to the main stage, looking for him to do some stuff. And they need to play like they do in practice.
Well, you know, as we've said earlier, they have land against almost every team in the league, and they've beaten the majority of them. If they can continue what they did in their practice, they will come out here swinging, and we are going to get this one started coming up real quickly. But right now, we're going to let these players get all set and get their headsets up.
We got them all getting all set up here right now, Chris. We got some interviews going to go down on the floor. We got our players getting ready down there, but we got StrongSide, Status Quo. I ran into StrongSide at breakfast this morning, actually. All right, looks like we've got a gentleman who's down on the floor with our young lady, Julie, down there, who's with Karma. Julie.
Hello, Farouk. Yes, I am here with Karma. So you and StrongSide go back a long way. What's it like facing him tonight?
Everything. I love playing Mike, especially since back in 06 when we started the 1v1s, and we had played 3 simultaneously. So every time I play with Mike, it's everything for me.
How would you describe yourself as a competitor?
I have no idea. I just like to play.
All right, strategy. Going into tonight's match, what are you going to do?
I'm going to play my heart out. I'm going to look for Mike a couple times. You'll see it.
All right, I can't wait to see it. Back to you, Farouk.
All right. Karma down there looking for Mike. But next he's down there with Mike, huh?
That's right. I'm down here with StrongSide. Now, StrongSide, I'm sitting right with you, right with SQ, right where I want to be. Tell me, you were with Final Boss, one of the most established teams in the league. Now you're with the Young Guns. What's a transition like that like?
It's definitely a much different role of being on Final Boss. Being on Final Boss, I was like the new young guy on the team, learning from the other players that have been through it all. Now I've kind of been through it, and I'm kind of showing the new guys how to play. And it's a different role, and it's a lot of fun, and it's been working perfect. I can't wait to play.
Well, you are showing the new guys, and I know that your team is one of the most practiced teams right now. But you're taking on New Order, a team that we really don't know a lot about. You've played everybody under the sun except for them. What can we expect going into this match?
I expect a good series. We don't know how they play, so we're just going to play our game and stay confident and just go all out.
All right, and finally, there's hype all over the forums. Everywhere I go, it's StrongSide, SQ this, SQ that. I mean, your fans are here. What do you have to say to the guys who have followed you?
thanks for everyone for supporting us, and let's go SQ!
All right, StrongSide, thanks so much. Farouk, Puckett, Gandhi, take it away.
All right. Here we go, getting ready for game number 1.
That's
Chris, what
right,
we
we're
looking at?
still in winners bracket round 1, so it's the same 5 game types. Hopefully get the game 5 this time around. We're kicking this one off once again on narrows. It's capture the flag. First 3 flags will win this one, and we're going to be starting this one strong. Coming up next. Coming up now, it looks like we got Karma. He's getting out of his free-for-all match. He's getting all set up here. Big Karma dog. This guy, he played with Karma. Explosive player. What can we expect out of him here?
The biggest things possible. I mean, Ben loves the main stage. It's practically his home. He loves to shine on it, so I'm looking for some big plays.
Looking forward to seeing Karma for darn sure, but you know the player I want to switch over to. I'm going to check out Naded. Called it.
A practice Naded.
A practice Naded. A scary Naded.
Terrifying.
Now, for those of you out there who don't know, Naded played on he played with Legit back in the day. Legit from Stray Ribbon, and he's basically the same player when I look at him. Plays the exact same way. His awareness so high level. He can do everything. But you know, the scariest thing about Naded's gameplay is when he's got that sniper rifle to work with. Looking over here at the blue team here, it looks like Status Quo is still figuring things out. We got Flamesword. He's putting his pink armor on right now.
He switched it up to blue.
Little fake out here, keeping our fans tense, getting the energy going here in the room. Here. Now, Scott, I got to ask the pregame prediction here. Who's going to take this?
Oh, man, Chris, you
Putting
put me
me
on the spot like that.
And in how many games?
Okay, I'll call the games.
All right.
I'm going to say 5 games. I'm going to go in new order. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say new order.
What's going to be the final score? 3-2, obviously.
3-2, 50-42 with Naded getting the killing spree and ending it.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
I'll go all the way out.
Going all the way out here.
You know our forums hate you right now.
Hey, it's
Status Quo fans not happy with that one.
Looking down, checking out those names.
little pregame trash talk there from Best Man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who's he talking to? I'm looking down here on the main stage.
I'm thinking he's going straight at Totz.
Going after Totz. Now, the interesting thing here is the youngest player, the guy who hasn't been on the main stage, Totz. He's sitting in the closest to the enemy over there. He's sitting next to Naded. They're going to attack him here in this game?
I think that's the plan, yeah.
All right, we'll see how they do it. We're going to open this game up with Naded from the New Order, and Naded told me, put it on my screen, Puckett. I got a treat for you. Let's check him out right now.
I like treats.
You see, he's got the sniper, and he told me he's going to do exactly this. Man cannon with the sniper to the enemy's face and try and come at him. And there you see a grenade hitting the Status Quo member. 2 of his teammates are down. But Naded is pushing in already, and we might see it just a final boss game. So Naded, he's got the flag moving. He's got the sniper in his hands, but he doesn't care. He is playing selfless here. And it looks like this strategy from New Order, people say they didn't practice, they didn't land. Well, obviously they went over a few strats because they already have the flag back into their base.
And they have both snipers.
And Best Man was taken down. I'm going to stay on board with Naded, though. It looks like Status Quo is going to be able to get their flag returned. And now StrongSide, or Flamesword rather, is going to be moving his flag. That flag was in bottom middle. Naded just trying to stay alive, cleaning up the kill on Totz. Dodging shots coming from L2, and he is finally going to be cleaned up. But Ace is the only member alive here for Status Quo. And right now we're checking out Naded still though here. Pushing up here on StrongSide, and he is going to be beaten down there. Meanwhile, we're checking out the 2 teams here. Neither team really able to establish control here, but StrongSide and Flamesword, they're going huge there as one of them picked up the double kill, so that is going to be 3 dead here from New Order. What do you do if you're Naded? You charge their team?
I guess you charge the team. I was going to say wait for your teammates to spawn, but hey, he's on fire. He's feeling good right now.
Naded staying alive top mid. putting shots on Ace, putting shots on Flamesword in his face. He's trying to do it all here. He's going to be taken down. I'm going to jump on board, though, with Karma. He's trying to stop the flag across the map. Actually, we're going to chill here on Naded for a bit longer. He is going to be the player in position to help stop the flag, but he goes right over Man Cannon.
And I like that play call. Now he can put the pressure on Status Quo and maybe get a flagpole out.
And check it out as he cleans up the kill there on Flamesword. 3 dead here for Status Quo.